Hello everyone, Pontificator here. Don't make fun of me. These are my wife's readers, and my head is considerably bigger than hers. In any case, I want to talk to some of you guys today. I spent today reading a lot of different news stories, articles, laws, releases from the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration and the DOT, and, or should I say, as well as the comments. And for us drivers out here, we all know a lot of different things about a lot of different things, about a lot of different things. It's disheartening when I see the comments of people saying, oh, that won't work because of this. That won't work because of that. Okay, I'm going to challenge you. Sign the petitions. It doesn't cost you anything, and you lose absolutely nothing. But if we are right, and we have your help, and the situation improves, and it improves your situation, it just seems to make sense to me. So I'm going to ask you, continue to share your opinion, because I learn more from people that disagree with me than I do from people that agree with me. And I'm sure that Mr. McCowan feels the same way, and so does Pastime for a Change. And I'm going to get this right one day. Truckers United, Trucking United. I'm going to study it so that in my next video I don't mess it up, man. I apologize. But we have to stick together. See, the brokers are not united in anything other than the fact that they're screwing us over. How? Universal, consistent, systematic waivers and their method of operation. I'm arguing that it's a RICO violation. And I'm also thinking that, well, if the TIA is a centralized organization teaching brokers and encouraging them to do this based on their member population, etc., there may be a RICO case involved here, because 14201, whatever the heck it is, says that carriers can engage with shippers, shippers can engage with carriers. It does not mention brokers. The TIA seems to think, well, that extends to us too. It does not. You are not a carrier and you are not a shipper. Congress is not stupid when they make laws. They spend sometimes years arguing them. Lawyers, attorneys, they take, they hear things from us and they decide, no, we don't think that would be fair, so we do this. It was no accident that brokers were left out of that. So for the TIA to come in, now you guys are a bunch of crooks. My wife told me to stop swearing, and I have to listen to her, because she's 99.9.99.9.9.2% of the time she's right. Okay? But the TIA is a garbage organization, in my opinion, because they are encouraging freight brokers who should not be in the position that they are in our industry. I don't think the government does, or anybody talks about the brokerage industry. There's no such thing as a brokerage industry. It's the trucking industry. The brokerage portion of what we do is unnecessary, at least in the capacity that it's in. There should be a natural need for freight brokers, and we'll never find out what that is if the FMCSA does not force them to follow the law. Every single broker out there that has a waiver in their contract, that has something that says, oh, by the way, something else you guys may not realize, you're signing a contract that says that you're personally responsible for every dollar that they decide the freight is worth, no matter what the limits of your insurance are. Read your contracts. Go to carriersunited.com. I have examples of how they word it. That's just one of about 9 different things that they shove up your butt, your backsides. carriersunited.com. We want to unite the trucking industry to improve the trucking industry for motor carriers and truck drivers. AFFTRA.org. McCowan wants to unite the trucking industry to improve it based on pay, wages, and bottom line. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you guys get $1 a mile to the driver, whoo, we might actually get a lot of people interested in trucking again. I'm not knocking anyone's game. Whatever you're doing, if you want to improve trucking, I'm on board with it. you should be too. So if you're going in the comments and you're knocking everybody, feel free to do so. But the least you can do is sign the petitions first. Thank you guys. CarriesUnited.com. I'm out.